Welcome back to Orange Hat Reviews, everyone. Hope you're all having a wonderful day. So, wow, Disney is getting sued by more employees over the vaccine mandate terminations. So, yeah, let's get into it, shall we? This comes from Bounding into Comics. Shout out to them. As Disney's stock price continues to drop after numerous public scandals and disappointing returns at the box office, Disney's theme parks are back in the spotlight as more former employees are suing the company over violating their civil rights, which is true, they have done so. So, three former employees have sued Walt Disney World after claiming they were fired for refusing to wear masks and get the COVID-19 vaccination due to religious reasons, according to the lawsuit. Religious exemption is a viable reason, by the way. However, some states and companies and corporations are denying people their religious freedom. But yeah. Barbara Andreas, Stephen Cribb, and Adam Pager filed the lawsuit back on June 30th, which states Disney discriminated against them by not accommodating their requests to be exempt from the company's mandates requiring the vaccine and facial coverings. Andreas and Cribb were fired in March, while Pager was let go in June, according to the lawsuit. The trio had worked for the company for many years. Wow, and this is a tweet from Christopher Rufo, who covers some of the stuff on Disney on Twitter. Plummeted 40 billion. Holy crap. Favorably rating drop from 77 to 33%. Sheesh. Anyway, yeah. The vaccine mandates were issued as part of a plan from the Biden administration to weaponize employment status as a means to increase COVID vaccination numbers. Disney's vaccine mandate was suspended in November after Governor Ron DeSantis and Florida lawmakers limited the power of employers to require workers to be vaccinated. The lawsuit claims that Disney's augmented protocols that were forced on non-vaccinated employees consisted of harsh isolation and restrictions that caused serious breathing and made it nearly impossible to find a compliant manner and location in which to eat or drink while on shift. Disney responded to the employees' requests on December 29th, saying that after careful review the information you provided, we are unable to conclude that you are prevented from wearing a face cover due to sincerely held religious belief, practice, or observance. Honestly, they really don't need to prove that. If they say it is against my religion, proof is not really required as a part of the First Amendment. It is against, or if a person is allowed the freedom of religious belief, and if their religion states that they are against these sort of things, well, you cannot deny them that. Anyway, across all of its subsidiaries, Disney has enforced COVID vaccine mandates as a term of employment. ESPN's football sideline reporter Allison Williams quit last year due to cable sports network vaccine mandate. Williams said that she refused to take the vaccine because she and her husband were trying to get pregnant. She did not want any risk, or she did not want to risk any complications. Williams announced she was leaving the network because her request for accommodation was denied by ESPN executives. Belief is a word I've been thinking about a lot lately because, in addition to medical apprehensions regarding my desire to have another child in regards to receiving this injection, I am also so morally and ethically not aligned with this, and I've had to really dig deep and analyze my values and my morals, and ultimately, I need to put them first, which is a person's God-given right. They should not be punished for that. And the irony in all of this is that a lot of these same values and morals that I hold dear are what made me a really good employee, what helped with the success that I'm able to have in my career. Back in June, two former General Hospital crew members sued ABC for being fired because they weren't vaccinated. Jim Wall and Timothy Wall claimed the Disney-owned network wrongfully terminated them after being fired for refusing to get vaccinated against COVID-19. Disney also denied the request for religious exemption due to COVID vaccine mandate on November 9th, 2021, according to complaint filed in Los Angeles Superior Court for wrongful termination and 4 other claims. It gave no reason for its decision, except to say that the company was unable to conclude that you are prevented from receiving COVID vaccine due to a sincerely held religious belief, practice, or observance, the filing states. Calling the network's vaccine mandate unconstitutional, the complaint continues. ABC does not have the authority to force a medical treatment on its employees against their will. Even if it did, it must offer religious exemptions to anybody who requests one. Exactly. It cannot discriminate amongst religions and cannot second-guess the sincerity of one's religious beliefs without an objective basis for doing so, add the documents prepared by attorneys Scott J. Street, John W. Howard, and Michelle Volk. It did not have one here. ABC's actions constitute religious discrimination and violate the plaintiff's right under state law. General Hospital star Ingo Rademacher also filed a lawsuit against ABC for the same reason. As of writing, Disney stock prices down to $93.67, down 38% over the last 6 months and down 45% since this time last year. What are your thoughts of Disney continuing to deny religious exemptions against the company's vax mandate? Well, I think that because of our civil rights and the fact that we should not be allowed or that we should not be forced to do anything that is against our rights, punishing us for not accepting our civil liberties to be violated is against the law. And I am happy that these people have decided to sue Disney because Disney, 1, is an evil corporation, and 2, they are basically forcing people to do something that is against their moral beliefs. That only just proves how more evil they are. All the stuff that I have reported on over the years continues to pile up with this as a new addition to that pile. Disney needs to be shown that they are not above the law, and they are not above God's right or God's given rights to humans. They cannot force people to go against their sincere religious beliefs or their moral beliefs, and they have no right to deny that person a right to work. Civil liberties must be allowed, and Disney is not doing so. Anyway, folks, that is going to be the video. You all know the drill. Like, comment, subscribe, share, all that jazz. Let me know your thoughts down in the comment section below. What do you think of this news? Do you think it is good news, and do you think that many other people should start suing their employees or employers if they feel that vaccine mandates are against the law? Let me know all your thoughts down in the comment section below, folks. This has been Orange Hat Reviews. Stay humble.